Hello friends, welcome to AJIS Academy, Indore. I am Akhilesh Jha. The topic of today is the causes of Iran-Israel war and its impact upon India and world economy. Friends, my lesson plan includes why is it in the news, what are the causes of war between Israel and Iran, what would be its impact upon India and world economy, what are ways out, and finally conclusion. Friends, as you know that on 13th April, Israel bombarded different nuclear installations of Iran. It placed into service 200 aircrafts which hit 100 targets inside Iran, thereby killing top military generals and nuclear scientists. The aim of the attack was to obliterate nuclear installations so that Iran should not cross nuclear threshold. Iran retaliated by destroying the important port city of Haifa of Israel. It is reported that heavy casualties were done by Irani bombers upon the capital of Israel, Tel Aviv, and the major port city of Haifa. India is very much deeply concerned about the Iran-Israel war because India has very good relationship with both countries. Friends, as you know that Israel is the third largest military hardware supplier to India after Russia and France. In addition, India is the major supplier of petroleum products to Israel. Similarly, India has very good rapport with Iran, and it is one of the largest importer of Iranian oil. Secondly, India along with Iran is developing Chabahar port on the mouth of Arabian Sea in order to connect commercially with Afghanistan and Central Asian countries. Friends, as you know that more than 1600 students are studying in Iran, and so after this war they have got stranded there. An important issue for Indian government is how to evacuate these stranded students from Iran. Shanghai Cooperation Organization, that is SCO, chaired by China, condemned Israeli attack upon Iran. However, India kept itself distance from the said statement. Actually, India wants to keep equidistance between Israel and Iran. Friends, as you know that Iran finds itself politically isolated. Many Arab countries are also as much concerned about the rising power of Iran as Israel. And so when Atomic Energy Agency declared Iran to violate the non-proliferation treaty, maximum Arab and Muslim countries supported the resolution. However, they criticized and opposed the Israeli attack upon Iran. Friends, now question is, what are the causes of conflict between Israel and Iran? The first cause is ideological and religious differences. Friends, as you know that since the Islamic Revolution in Iran in 1979, an orthodox Islamic regime was established. Their present Islamic regime in Iran opposes tooth and nail the existence of Israel and declares it as illegitimate Zionist entity. Israel, on the other hand, thinks Islamic or Orthodox Islamic ideology of Iran as an existential threat to it, and so there is deep-rooted animosity between both countries. Apart from ideology, there is a divergent religious affiliations between both countries. While Iran is led by Shia Orthodox government, Israel is led by majority of Jews. Both countries want a favorable balance of power in West Asia, and that's why since 1979 Iran has been propping up non-state actors like Houthis in Yemen, Hamas in Gaza, Hezbollah in Lebanon, Popular Mobilization Front in Iraq, and Assad regime in Syria. Friends, as you know that the President Assad was overthrown last year, and so the influence of Iran has very much subsided in Syria. But in other places, the influence of Iran has increased by leaps and bounds because of these proxies. And that's why the influence of Iran crossed its territorial limits and went up to Mediterranean Sea, Red Sea and Northern Arabian Sea. The second cause is the nuclear threat of Iran. Friends, as you know that Iran is trying to make nuclear bomb or atom bomb in order to assert its authority in West Asia. And because of the ideological differences between Iran and Israel, Israel thinks that in case of Iran becoming a nuclear country, its existence would be in danger. Moreover, the non-compliance of Atomic Energy Agency and signing over the Non-Proliferation Treaty, and secondly, the failure of American-Iran talks on nuclear issues further pushed Israel to attack upon Iran. In addition to these factors, friends, Israel came to know that without attacking the source, it cannot weaken or obliterate proxies like Houthis in Yemen, PMF in Iraq, Hamas in Gaza. So Israel wanted to strike at the very root of the strength or the source of strength to weaken these proxies, and that's why Israel attacked upon Iran. In addition, there was also domestic compulsion in Israel. Friends, as you know that the present Prime Minister of Israel, Benjamin Netanyahu, has been implicated in so many corruption cases, and there is a danger of his being convicted in several cases, and that's why he wanted to attack upon Iran to increase his popularity. Secondly, popular sentiment in the West Asia was completely against Iran because most of the Sunni Arab countries are against the hegemony of Iran. They are very much scared of Iran getting a nuclear country. Now, question is, what would be impact upon India? Friends, as you know that India has been importing 85% of oil for its domestic needs, and out of this 80%, 40% comes from Middle East countries. Because of Iran-Israel war, the prices of petroleum products increased to $75 per barrel. And you know that if the cost increases to $80 per barrel, there would be a burden of additional 15 billion American dollar on Indian exchequer. This would further lead to trade deficits of India. Higher fuel cost would further drive inflation, leading to rise in the cost of consumer goods and industrial products. Secondly, the war would lead to weakening of rupees, trade disruption. Friends, as you know that More than 8 million Indians are working in Middle East countries, and these workers would be very much affected by Iran-Israel war. India gets more than 125 billion American dollar per year. The war would impact upon the quantum of remittances, and this will have a very bad impact upon India in general and Kerala in particular. Friends, now question is, what would be the impact of war on world economy? First, this would lead to a stagflation. If the prices of petroleum products increase to $100 to $120 per barrel, this would lead to inflationary trend in the global economy and therefore slowing down of the global growth rate. On account of this war, the global stock exchange and India plummeted sharply. The Indian stock market witnessed a decline of 573 points in one day. This war would impact upon the global industries because of the disruption in supply chain and those industries which are very much dependent upon petroleum products. There is a fear of arms race in West Asia. The withdrawal of Iran from non-proliferation treaty would further escalate nuclear armament in Israel as well as in Iran. This would destabilize markets and divert precious resources for military preparation. What are ways out? Friends, there is only one solution, is diplomatic de-escalation. Since India has very good relation with both countries, it should strive for ceasefire. Both UN and European Union can take initiative for normalizing relations between two countries. India should accelerate the production of renewable source of energy. It should reduce its dependence on oil imports. Nations should have strategic reserves to stabilize prices. In order to have economic stabilization worldwide, it is necessary that central banks of different countries should give subsidies on fuel so that there should not be a spurt in the prices of petroleum products. India must strive to evacuate stranded students in Iran. Again, India should diversify its oil import. It should not be dependent upon Iran. Instead, it should make regional alliances with UAE and Saudi Arabia and Kuwait. India and European Union should mediate between both countries so that the US and China should not act as proxies for Israel and Iran respectively. Now, friend, I conclude. Iran-Israel war threatens global stability and economic recovery. Rising of oil prices, trade disruptions and stranded citizens within Iran pose a major challenge for India. The prolonged confrontation between both countries would lead to a stagflation, market turmoil and nuclear arms race. A prolonged war would lead to inflationary trend in the world economy and slowing down of the global growth rate. India would also be very much affected by the prolonged Israel-Iran war, and so there must be an all-out effort to stop this war as immediately as possible. Friends, I have concluded my lecture. If you have any suggestion, please give your feedback. I shall be very much grateful to you. Thank you very much.